Devi is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. She is a source Shakti. It is her cosmic womb, Brahmanda Yoni, from which billions and billions of universes come out and go in. Source where the Big Bang and black holes go on. Parashakti is the main deity of the sacred feminine and the divine consort of Bhagavan Paramashiva, the primordial divinity in Hinduism. And in the words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself, about the relationship with the Cosmic Mother. First and foremost relationship is mother. The ability to learn, even the idea to relate, starts with the mother. Mother is too important a way to connect with what you think as life. In the Vedic tradition, our rishis were aware your ability to connect with the mother should be directed towards the cosmos. It should inspire, it should awaken your higher consciousness. Connecting with life as mother is the most sweetest, most beautiful, most easiest form to ever connect. And today, out of his extreme compassion and love, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is manifesting Devi Parashakti herself and gracing us, answering all of our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truth, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. Now let us understand what is the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So what is Samadhi? Sama is oneness, and Adi means source. So Samadhi means one with the source. And Bhava means attitude or aspect. So Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through this aspect. And darshan means to have a glimpse of. In the Vedic tradition, it is used to describe the moment we behold a deity, an avatar, a saint, or an enlightened being, as just seeing such a being can cleanse the karmas of lifetime and create a deep, lasting transformation in the receiver. And darshan is the powerful, superconscious vibration that is present around an avatar at all times. He simply radiates darshan just as the sun continuously radiates light. The auspicious moment when the receiver is able to catch it becomes the moment of darshan for you, raising you to the next level of superconscious breakthrough. It's like hitting the reset button on your very being. Let us understand the science behind the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The first thing you need to know is that divine cosmic beings are real. They manifest from Kailasa, the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and incarnations. And divine cosmic beings manifest through the Achavataras, the deities in temples, and through the Bhava Samadhi Darshans in the Nijavataras, the incarnations. And the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of the Nijavatara manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness. It is where formless, the being of Paramashiva, expresses through the Divisharira, the light body, and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form, the embodied form, for us to experience Paramashiva. So, for example, Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. And the Achavatara, the deity, reflects the consciousness and manifestation being of the superconscious energy. But human beings are not mature enough to receive these higher level experiences from the Achavatara directly. So the avatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge this gap and creates the experience of the superconscious energy in all of us. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan, it awakens your Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy in every human being. This influx of superconscious energy visibly slows down the aging process and improves immunity to disease. And during the darshan, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heals, empowers, and transforms our lives. And during the Bhava Samadhi darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. The mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing. That is, the entire body can silently and without moving receive what is happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. So let us understand what the Akashic readings are. Akashic readings are not predictions. They are readings from the cosmic archive. Beyond space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. In the dimension of time starts the past, present, and future. And because Akashic records are stored in the Akasha, the space dimension, there is no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happening, yet to happen, are clearly already recorded. Now, let's understand who is the Supreme Concept of Hinduism, who is manifesting Devi Parashakti for each and every one of us. The Supreme Concept of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic ancient enlightened mystical nation. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, and temple-based universities as a lifestyle for humanity. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the present 293rd Jagat Guru Mahasanidanam of the Kailasvanata Shamala Pita Sattvaipinhijam. And here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being coronated and reviving all of the temples and monasteries under the Kailasvanata Shamala Pita Sattvaipinhijam, restoring all of the activities of this Hindu populous state. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also been declared as the successor of the Arunachala Sarvaitin by the Guru Parampara at the age of 16 on the 24th of May, 1994. And in this lineage, you can see Yogi Yoganandapuri, Isaki Swamikal, and Vibhudanandapuri. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded the mission, the Nithyananda Sangha, to revive Kailasa internationally at the age of 21 in 1999. And at the age of 24, on the 4th of November 2002, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded Adi Kailasha Sarvajnapeetham. Here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism doing the Bhumi Puja and inaugurating the land. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been declared as the successor of the Bhagyanagara Tripura Sarvajnapeetham at the age of 26 on the 1st of January 2004. And here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being coronated. And Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the incumbent emperor of the Suryavamshi Sarangi Samarajam of the Suryavamshi lineage at the age of 26 and on the 31st of December 2004. And at the age of 29, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism became the reviver of the Adi Pallava Sarvajnapeetham in 2007. And at the age of 30, in 2008, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the successor of the Kashi Sarvajnapeetham. And in 2013, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was officially coronated as the Mahamandaleshwar of the Mahanirvaniya Kada, the largest apex monastic order, and the youngest Mahamandaleshwar at the age of 35. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been declared as the Acharya Mahamandaleshwar of the Atala Kada. And at the age of 36 in 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tanjavur Adinam, one of the ancient mutts in Tamil Nadu. And at the age of 36 also in 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tiruvarur Adinam. As well as the Vedaranyam Adinam. And at the age of 37, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Dharma Mukti Sparagapara Adinam. And this is the lineage of Bhagavan Mahaganapati himself, initiated by Bhagavan Paramashivoham. And at the age of 37, in 2015 also, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Adi Pita Kolada Mutt, which is the most ancient mutt in Karnataka, dating back over 6,000 years. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism at the age of 36 was elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu leaders or pontiffs. And this is in 2014. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is revered as the most prolific, most viewed guru in the digital world, and read and watched by over 1 billion followers in Hinduism. And Kailasa is the world's greatest digital Hindu nation with over 1 billion views. And this includes over various Facebook pages, websites, Instagram channels, Twitter channels, YouTube channels, and various initiatives. And over the last 27 years, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has contributed humanitarian services and initiatives in every field, including free vegetarian food banks, medical services, natural disaster relief, women empowerment initiatives, select conflict resolution and peace initiatives. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, which have been translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. Here you can just see a few of them in English, French, Tamil, Spanish, and each of these are freely available online for anyone to download, read, and enjoy. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has over 20 million copies of books and articles sold, read, and downloaded. And is the establisher of the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. And has over 10,000 hours of discourses delivered and over 1 billion views on social media. All of these are freely available online on YouTube for anyone to enjoy and learn the teachings of Hinduism. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also respected as a commentator of all sacred scriptures such as the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, the Shiva Sutras, the Yoga Sutras, the Ashtavakra Gita, the Jain Sutras, and many more. These are also all freely available online. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader, most recently recognized by the California State Senate, US Senate, and many US congressmen. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also acclaimed as one of the top 100 spiritually influential living personalities by Watkins Mind, Body, Spirit magazine. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the reviver of the Sovereign Order of Kailasa by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and the Nithyananda Order of monks, nuns, and the Hindu diaspora who are working for global peace and to give a super conscious breakthrough to humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the establisher of the largest Hindu university in the world with satellite campuses in 150 countries. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the establisher of 1,000 plus Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems spanning across 6 continents and various countries across the globe. And is the founder and reviver of over 100 Sadhagamitas, the traditional seats of knowledge. Now, with this, now that we've understood who is the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and his contributions to humanity, let us now enter into the demonstration of the extraordinary powers, the extraordinary Shaktis of Paramashiva, as demonstrated by the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And let us understand first the science of Diksha, the science of initiation.
The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states, Sarvasamapi dikshanam muktihi phalamakhanditam avirodhat bhavantyeva prasangyastu bhuktayah. The main benefit of all initiations is moksha, enlightenment. As a side effect, health, wealth, leadership and well-being happen. And in Rudrayamala Tantra, Shiva says, Devi Diksha Vihinasya na siddhihi na cha sadgatihi tasmat sarva prayatnena guruna dikshito bhavet. The one who is not initiated does not attain a better future. So by all efforts, one should get initiated by Guru. What is the science of initiation? Neuroscience has proved that the process of initiation floods the brain with energy. This is the superconscious energy of Kundalini, our own highest inner potential energy. As the Kundalini flows from the thalamus to the cortex, it sets up a powerful energy loop within the brain, which awakens the latent non-mechanical parts which we have never used before. With increasing levels of coherence, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, transform our lives, bliss and fulfillment. Initiation creates high awareness, visualization, creativity. It also slows the aging process and improves the immune system. Kundalini awakening, healing experience, levitation, teleportation, materialization. Experience the power of initiation through a range of exclusive programs conducted at the ashram. Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, Birdi, Bengaluru. Contact 97422 03311 82774 90091. Visit www.nithyananda.org.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Nithyananda
One more thing is two.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam Paramasugadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gahana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatītam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome to today's Parashakti Akashic reading, manifestation of extraordinary Shaktis of Paramashiva. Today's in power manifestation demonstration, we are going to be looking into the manifesting extraordinary Shaktis, where reading with your eyes completely blindfolded and manifesting this power. The Balasans Nityananda Yogis, the initiated disciple, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, will now be demonstrating the powers of third and sharing with all the experience and results of the extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers awakened in us through the Diksha, which is the initiation. In today's Baba Samaya Darshan, all of us will be receiving the initiation into the third eye awakening in various the powers with the blessings and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We will be manifesting the following powers, which is the third eye, seeing with your eyes completely blindfolded. Third eye is a cosmic browsing center located between the brows, which upon initiation one can effortlessly express powers and see through the third eye, just as you do with the two eyes. So what are Shaktis? In the Vedagamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest 463 plus extraordinary Shaktis, the divine powers. Shaktis are described as a system or a method and a science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and have access to various states of consciousness. Shaktis manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are divine, you need to manifest divine, and not you are man, you need to reach divine. So now let us learn what are Shaktis and Siddhis. Shakti is expressed from the space of enlightenment as a side effect of feeling connection with the divine and high integrity with the Guru. Shaktis are the source of enlightenment, whereas Siddhis are powers that manifest from tapas or penance for enlightenment. Siddhis are on the path of enlightenment. The Shaktis of Paramashiva manifest through ordinary human beings in an extraordinary way after the initiation from the avatar. The Shaktis are permanent, whereas Siddhis are not permanent. Siddhis may divert you from the space of enlightenment. Paramashiva is the source of Shaktis. Paramashiva is a primordial divinity in Hinduism, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form and causality. As a fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence, he performs the Panchakritya, the 5 cosmic acts of Srishti, creation, Sthiti, sovereign rulership and maintenance, Samhara, rejuvenation, Throbhava, pulling out of delusion, Anugraha, liberating grace for all living entities. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is an 1008th living incarnation and representative of Paramashiva and the reviver of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. Ever since the beginning of the civilization, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been the cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced science. It was where the science of enlightenment powers, Shaktis, was lived and taught as a lifestyle. For the first time in modern day, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting at breaking pace, never accomplished before. The knowledge and sciences of manifesting these Shaktis are passed down from one generation to the next through Diksha, which is the initiation by the enlightened Gurus. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being recognized as incarnation at a very young age, was trained and taught these sciences to revive the initiation and knowledge repositories for billions to manifest the science of power manifestation through the disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra and Sri Vidya, Yoga and Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, science of Aushadha, Advaita and Bhakti Yoga, Paramashivoham and Paramashivoham. So, how to awaken the divine Shaktis in us? Every ultimate truth, which is the jnana, mapped into your consciousness, which is the prajna, manifests as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana. The science of power manifestation is authenticated through 4 aspects or evidence, which are called the Shastra Pramana, which is the eternal unchangeable truths revealed in the source scriptures. Apta Pramana, which are the experience and results of Aptas or authorities of Hinduism, the Vedic rishis and scientists who have time tested and verified the science. Atma Pramana, which is the account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, this millennium's personal experience of power manifestation. Pratyaksha Pramana, or which are called the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. Vedas are the ultimate superior authority for Hindus. Vedas are the pure science where the ultimate truths are explained. Agamas are the scriptures with applied technology, the applied science is expanded. Vedas and Vedagamas are given the status of shield by Paramashiva himself. They are the ultimate, eternal, unchangeable truths. A reference cited from the Shastra source scriptures is called Shastra Pramana. Let us now get ready to witness a very unique and exciting demonstration of the power of third eye. The Shastra Pramana, which is scriptural reference, goes by Kapalantarmano nyasya tishtanmilitalochanaha kramena manaso dardyad lakshayed lakshamuttamam. The translation goes, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by the stability of the mind and inner space through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal, Lakshyam, by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source, Paramashiva. The Apta Pramana where Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana, which is the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of the third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. The 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. Atma Parman, which is in Swamiji's own words, the first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. Pratyaksha Pramana, which are the study measures and comparing metabolic cell activity of the brain in conscious and meditative states. When doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where third eye is located. When in deep samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the brain is rest at peace. Sakshi Pramana is this rare sacred sense of third eye awakening is being made available to humanity for the ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Swamiji embodies the most profound yogic state that surpasses all bounds of time, space and matter. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is gifting this pure great sense of third eye awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation which are called the Diksha. Billions of people have been initiated by Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and are experiencing the profound results as extraordinary powers in their everyday life. Let us now witness the live Sakshi Pramana, the demonstration of the power of third eye with the Balasans and Nithyananda yogis.